And that'll net you 7.5 sovereigns, which is pretty sweet.
What, no mention of dessert?
Let's see. I believe there was another quest that we can deal with. It has to do with the small painted box that we found in the first enchanter's study. It needs to be delivered to the mysterious door. Door opens a crack in response to your knock. There is a light breeze, like a change in pressure. Alright, let's present the small box. A large shadow nods, a pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. Who was that? We may never know. But we get 3 sovereigns out of it. Alright, now let's talk to Sergeant Kylon, who I believe is the captain of the local militia here.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Well, I'm not surprised. Alright, so he's not the captain of the guard. He's a little bit lower in the rankings. Although he seems like a decent man. So, how exactly are Arl Howe's men worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Well, in that case, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright, sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright, let's head back to the, oh, here we go. Yeah, here's the world map. This is the Arl of Redcliffe's estate, although, you know, we don't have to use the map, we can just walk there if we want to from the district. And you get some interesting kind of street fighting that you can do if you want to. But this is the Pearl, one of Denerim's fancier brothels, it's called. It's a dock town, so we can't be too surprised that these kinds of establishments are here.
Watch out.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Enemies approaching.
Watch out.
happy dance.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
So what does this mean?
I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
But Zevran, don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
So if you want to, you can let Zevran go right there, but no need for his story to end quite so soon here.
As you wish.
And to be sure, there is going to be still a decent amount of treasure waiting for him.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you'll hear about other things,
You
just
crazy
speak
huss.
up.
Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Well, seems like a lively place here. For you guys who are wondering, yes, this is a brothel, and if you want to, you can do what most other people do when they come to brothels. But I don't think Vexus is going to, because, once again, he has a girlfriend who can get pretty nasty if she feels any kind of jealousy or the fact that Vexus may be sleeping around with prostitutes. So we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is get rid of these mercenaries who appear to be hounding the establishment here.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
By order of the guard, you are to vacate these premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Oh, that went pretty well. So if you wish to engage the services of the brothel, you talk to Sangha there. Other than that, let's see. Have a book. Bouncers. And a woman named Isabella.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Should I leave you two some time to catch up?
Any catching up Zevran and I have to do, we wouldn't be doing out here in the market. Now, Zev, shouldn't you introduce us?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So you are the captain of a ship?
Yes, the siren's call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back. And once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.